And then there was silence. Just like that.
It's the most uncomfortable title screen I've ever fucking seen.
Kind of is.
I cannot believe it is just a completely silent. Like, I've seen other games with completely silent title screens, like Eastward has a silent title screen. Stop it.
Well, we've got these sounds, you know.
Not static. It might as well be static. It might as well be static.
All right. In we go. So while we were gone, I 100%ed the first island.
You beat Squid.
I did beat Squid. That sucked. And then the Blood Moon happened. So Squid is back.
So you're going to beat him again, right?
No. Oh, I'm going to
No, you're right. You're not going to beat him again because you're dead.
That's true.
Goodbye, Sonic.
Although I did discover that there is actually something hidden away in fishing that we kind of want to pay attention to, I think.
Is it proof that Big is the Elder God that we all knew?
Hey, would you
well,
like
besides
to try?
that,
I'll let you.
it's lore.
No, we were told that last
keeping
time.
me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do.
So I don't know how many of these there are. I don't have all of them. But I've unlocked 20 of them at the moment.
Me from exiting cyberspace.
I don't know.
My AI made
what do you want to do?
Access to the databases. If
You're the one with the controller, not me.
Opposite of what it was supposed to do.
Zero says there are 24 of these, and I have 20. Okay, so we'll just need to get 4 more, and then we'll have all of them. So we might as well wait until we have all of them.
Like to try?
Joe, have you ever played Monster Hunter, by the way?
No.
No?
You knew the answer to that question already.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, let me teach you a little bit about Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter, you need to cook meat.
Oh, so it's like Dragon Ball Kakarot.
That's how it's done.
The fuck was that music?
It's like I said, Monster Hunter.
What does it what do you need meat for?
In Monster Hunter, it's for
No,
stamina.
in this.
Well, it's so tasty.
Well, what does it do?
We got 3 tokens. Gives us fishing tokens. This is downloadable content.
It's gonna be downloadable content of me leaving the call pretty soon.
But we just got free fishing tokens. Look at that. That's we got 15 now.
Would you like to try?
Then we can trade tokens for another egg memo. See, look at that. Now we only need 3 more.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a...
Oh boy.
Where do I change cosmetics? I don't actually know that.
There's cosmetics?
Yeah.
I
Main
didn't
menu.
know that.
Seriously? You have to go all the way to the main menu?
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Okay, well, let's take a look at that. Simultaneously watching this and Desert Bus while also playing Shadow the Hedgehog to record footage. You're keeping busy.
These are all 3 the correct things to be doing. Also, yeah, Desert Bus is going on right now, so if you need something to watch after this stream, you should go watch Desert Bus.
That's true.
Or go watch it now. They're more worthwhile than we are.
So we can do the Rathalos outfit.
Okay.
And here we go.
Perfect. That's just infinite.
This is officially licensed Monster Hunter DLC. Did you know about this?
I did not. That's just infinite.
Well, we're now wearing Monster Hunter armor. And so let's use that fancy activity card that Seren taught us about to head over to where we're supposed to be. Yeah, you can see on the left I got 100% of the first island. All right, island number 2. So,
Looks great.
last time we kind of just accidentally avoided the story for a million years and then we hit the story all in one go. I don't know how we want to do it this time. It's a little open-ended. That guy can jump.
That's cool. I mean, it's only fair. You can jump too, so.
Yeah, just as a reminder, I've not done any story progress off screen, so I still don't know anything that we're about to see, aside from like very, very stray details that I've heard here and there. So we're just gonna like figure out where to go, I guess. Oh, we can climb. Wow, it's teaching us this now when we already had to use it in a boss fight. Wall climbing. That's a weird
Right.
time to teach that. But okay.
I feel like that's probably the second time that it has taught you that, if not the third.
It does
It's
like to
terrified
teach
you're
things
gonna
over and
forget.
over. Oh, is this our friend? Who's our friend this time? It's Knuckles.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out. Hang on.
I didn't know that he was going to be in the outfit for all cutscenes, for like most cutscenes at least.
I figured it would be Tails first, but all right.
Do we want to keep the costume on? We're not going to be able to see Sonic's facial animations.
That's up to you. Again, you're the one holding the controller.
I'm open to suggestions from chat. Thoughts on this game so far? So far, my opinion on this game is going to largely depend on the next Sonic game, because I feel very similar to how I did about Lost World, where this is not what I would call a polished, finished Sonic experience, but it is the beginnings of one, and that's how I felt about Lost World, and then they never revisited the Lost World style again. So, I am not confident that they're going to continue this style going forward. And if that's the case, then it's not going to get, like, the refinements. Okay. It's not going to get the refinements and such that it needs. Oh god, I need to remember how to fight. Well, I completed that challenge.
You did it.
The difference in this case that the game is selling, that's true. But it's just, it's the progression we had from new inventive idea for the franchise to, oh my god, a complete disaster, to fuck, go back to Generations, also we somehow fucked it up again. Until we can get like the same kind of game twice in a row, I'm not gonna feel confident about any of this. Like, I do genuinely think that with another iteration... What is this? Oh, there we go. With another iteration, this style could really come together and be something.
That iteration being, what if there were things to do in the game?
Yeah?
That would be a good iteration to start with.
Let's get maximum ranks now. But as of now, I don't think it's in what I would call a finished spot. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about this in the end until we know if this is going to get that next generation. There we go. Alright. I guess every time I see a rail, I guess I should just get on it, because maybe it'll lead to a friend token.
Maybe.
And it did. This looks like a challenge.
Wow, what a challenge! You
Make the
did it!
figure you get a temporary infinite boot. That's why I had the... I kept thinking that that was part of the 400 rings. And I was wondering why I kept losing it. So like this. Alright. Hadn't figured out exactly what was causing that. Alright, I think we're ready to go unthaw this version of Knuckles. We'll go up here, I guess. We've already been
Where
up
we
here.
look now? Oh, apparently we still need more.
Hang
Right.
tight, Nux. Be back in a flash.
That makes it very difficult to tell how much you actually need. Oh, there we go. We got more.
Yay!
What is that facial expression, Sonic?
Oh no, Sonic's
I'm still
hand.
half ghost. I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Is it just me, or is Sonic a different character now compared to when he was
Sounds
talking
like
to
a
Amy?
plan.
A little bit.
Like, that's not just like the relationship dynamic is different.
You
That's
are
a
the key.
different character.
Be empowered with this technique.
I didn't get the chance to actually read the technique, so let me take another look at that. Hold square during a combo, launch a powerful attack. Okay, it's just more combo shit. Should I unlock the auto combo? I don't know if I... No, because I'm probably not going to use it. I don't want to waste points on it. Okay. You can unlock it. I mean, it's a waste of skill points if I'm not actually going to use it. Especially since it's off on the side. Alright. That's a gun.
That is indeed a gun. There's
got a
rings on
front
that gun.
How do I climb this gun?
Are you sure you can climb the gun?
I like to believe I can. Especially because there's fishing tokens on it. It appears that I can climb the gun.
There we go.
I'm going to assume that rail and spring was how I was supposed to climb the gun.
Oh, probably. Oh god, more of them!
I think I just didn't collect them.
Oh well, I guess they're gonna die.
Or I guess I did collect them. Okay, well.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few, I forget what they're called.
I know I want to buy all of them eventually anyway for the trophy, but like, I might as well save my skill points now for ones I'll actually use. How's this guy die?
Ow. Ah.
Okay. You can get friend tokens this way, so this is the main story progression. You can't convince me that I'm doing something wrong.
Uh-huh. Oh
we
man, it
also got
seems
the
we've been
upgrade one.
banned from Twitch for having the world's worst stream. That's not true. There are so many more. There are so many worse streams you could be watching.
Statistically, probably worse streams about Pokemon.
Probably.
But speaking of, do we know if we're gonna have a Pokemon stream tomorrow, or am I still doing Fire Emblem?
Probably not.
Okay. Okay, another front metal.
Yeah.
Is there another thing up there? I can't really see. No, that's the spring. That is a strange enemy. Satisfying
I
to just
agree.
murder from an impossible height. That is pretty cool. It's just kind of weird, like, the first time you see it.
Ow.
Okay, I gotta remember how to fight in place. That's the danger of playing games 3 hours at a time every week. I still don't totally know the practical use of that move, but...
Oh, that was an enemy. They just turn into cylinders and just lay on the what? Okay,
Yeah.
sure, whatever.
let's go this way first.
You know, sometimes you just gotta turn into a cylinder.
I mean, it is a very strong shape.
I'm glad you solved the puzzle of what to hit to make the platform show up.
We were saying a bit earlier on the Discord that a lot of this game is just finding a puzzle and then letting the puzzle solve itself. Ooh, that lighting effect is a little chunky. Is that a, so yeah, this is a Rathalos from Monster Hunter, officially licensed DLC.
And I would assume it's officially licensed. Otherwise, Sega would have been sued.
I mean, I guess I can only assume. I guess I don't really know for sure that they legally got the contract sorted out.
I mean, Sega knows the Yakuza. They can get whatever contract they want.
Saw Coco there.
Right, that's what they're called.
We should
But
just keep
not,
calling them
but
Koroks.
definitely not Koroks. They're not Koroks. Why do you keep asking? When is the Kiryu DLC outfit for some? Remember that Persona 5 days ago, Starlight had a Yakuza costume pack?
Yep.
Sometimes I think about that. It is still weird to me.
The PC version has a mod to add it.
Good.
Okay, we don't have any gears yet, so we can't do this. And I assume it's not going to let us fast travel here. We're going to have to find it again. Oops, forgot to jump. See, every time the game does actually have a puzzle I need to solve myself, it's just, you forgot to jump. That's the whole puzzle.
Yeah, when are they giving us the... Where's the Corona DLC, you motherfuckers?
I'm so upset.
Fucking give it to us, Sega!
Fuck, I hate using the boost as like a homing attack when you actually have the homing attack in this game. Like, let me just hit the homing attack button again. Okay.
Sure. You're up here now.
Ooh, they brought this back. I wasn't on my bingo board. Probably because I know one of the cyberspace levels is Skyrail. Press the wrong button.
This is weird. Ah, thank you, cutscene.
Forgot to jump is very GameCube PS2 era design. Yeah. But at least in GameCube PS2 era games, it wasn't the only thing.
Sometimes it was.
Okay, we gotta get to the top. We gotta get to the top.
You have 20 seconds.
So, forgot to jump. Forgot to jump.
Remember to jump.
Okay, I still did it. I fucked up like 3 times and still managed to do it.
God, I hate how the map fills out in this fucking game.
Not great.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's really not
Oh
great.
my. Why would they do it like that?
And it also affects where you can fast travel. Oh, there's a medal. And there's a medal. Yeah, that's what most of the gameplay here is. It's there's a medal. Guess I'll go get it. Yep, there's a medal. Guess I'll go get it. Oh, there's a medal.
So go get it.
Okay, how are we holding up? Is Comcast trying to kill us yet?
Not that I've noticed. Bye, Sonic. Oh, hey, now you're alive.
That almost went real bad. Alright. Let's find more medals. I haven't been to that big structure in the distance.
Squares are more complex than more cyber than complex geometry. Yeah, but then just fucking do it in a group of squares, not random squares all over the goddamn map. Look, it's Frieza's ship again.
Yep.
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
I love physics. Having to close this circle. It feels so finicky. Just like, let me get halfway of a circle. See, that should have been a circle. That should count. Is there anything that I can do with this? I don't think so.
This is fine music, but it still doesn't feel like Sonic music. Like, I understand on an open world like this, you can't just have, like, super high energy music the whole time,
Man, you
but...
say that, but Xenoblade. Oh, is this an enemy to fight?
What is this fucking Metal Gear Solid ass music now?
What is this thing's name? It didn't tell me its name.
Didn't.
Why is the rail lighting up as I go on?
I see. Horizon Zero Dawn's robots look a lot more interesting than these. I'll just say that.
I mean, this particular robot is just a strange Euclidean thing. Ah, this is not how I get back on the robot. How do I get back on the robot? Do I climb it? No. Oh, these circles, I assume?
Looks like it.
Okay. The chat's moving so fast I can't keep up with it. I need you to be my guide.
Breath of the Wild ambiance didn't feel like Zelda music, but Zelda has moments of, like... The thing is, though, Zelda, like, the whole peaceful contemplation thing still fits Zelda, though.
Strider.
Why didn't it tell us that last time?
Wait, isn't that the thing from Half-Life? Like, isn't the big tall walker from Half-Life called a Strider?
I think so. It's also a Capcom game. It's about
That's
a
not a
ninja.
ninja.
You don't know that. Ninjas come in all shapes and sizes.
You literally said it at the same time I did.
Oh, I thought you said that's not a ninja.
What the hell is our dynamic tonight? What is going on?
I'm extremely tired. I have not slept well in a week.
Neither have I. I may or may not have stayed up till 6 a.m. last night.
Oh, for me it was 3, and then I didn't fall asleep. What the fuck was that sound?
It's a good question. It's very funny how the music stops to be like, oh, I guess, okay, you don't want to come back then.
I guess we're not fighting anymore, alright? Sure?
This is a wait around boss with extra steps. Nope. More rings.
Forget, do they have health bars in this game? It doesn't look like they do.
They do. You can kind of see it there.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Jumping. You remember to jump.
It's true, I did remember to jump that time. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't think we could get worse than Squid, but here we are.
Yeah.
Just what if a single enemy took 1,000,000 years to fight and could kill you in 2 hits?
Man, that's just Dark Souls. This truly is the Dark Souls of Sonic Frontiers. Cool.
What happened?
You jump.
I pressed up, didn't I? Did I jump? I didn't press jump on purpose.
Sonic remembered to jump. Wow, it sure did let you go forever on that one.
I finished the ring. Why didn't you let me up? But I'm pressing up and down the swap rails. And, like, I didn't press jump on purpose. If I pressed jump, it was an accident. Except that time where I was avoiding getting hit, but that just fails the entire thing. Cool.
Upgrade attack and defense? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, currently I have level 22 attack and level 20 defense. Man. gonna be one of those things that I never fight again.
You're being advised to switch to a sidestep onto other rails instead of jump over the bus.
I'm not. Oh, instead of when trying to dodge.
Yes, specifically. Not that it's necessary, or
Alternatively, I will never fight that thing again. Ever. All right. Okay, we have a gear, so now we can go to that cyberspace level. 2-2. I have to unlock fast travel per island. Are you fucking with me?
says you'll never fight it again. The other identical one on the other side of the map, however. Bye, Sonic. Alright, let's go fight Strider again.
No, I'm good. I'm not fighting Strider again. Ever.
From the sound of it, there's another Strider that you might have to fight.
You don't have to fight anything.
If you want gears.
You don't have to fight anything.
If you're not a coward.
Like, I can just find Big and fish forever. If that's how the game's gonna be.
We didn't play Breath of the Wild. Ignore the song. Just shut up.
These islands are enormous. They are, but there's, like, nothing in them. Like, it's really easy to make a big map when you don't fill it with anything. Like No Man's Sky, for example. Thanks, Seren. Good to know you're always contributing to the cause. For those of you who missed Seren's pitch last night, I guess I will, I'll take care of that in her absence. The Birth by Sleep Journal 100% journey has been described to me as... Seren said that beating the main story of Birth by Sleep would probably be like 5 or 6 streams. And getting the 100% journal would be like 20 to 30.
So what you're saying is some of it will be done off stream.
4 of Seren said no of it. No, it won't. And
I'm not sitting here for 20 to 30 streams of Birth by Sleep.
Then Seren will take your place, I imagine.
Hey, you know what? If she wants to, more power to her. I concede my seat to her in that case.
And the way that she described it is that at least 4 of those weeks of streams we can expect to be a month of a bad Mario Party knockoff. Also, I did not hear Wario always wins. Did that not load? Is it working? Did it work?
I didn't hear it.
Refresh the cache of the current page. Then...
pennies.
There we go. Alright. Now that's working. Okay. Let's see what this cyberspace level is. Yeah, so that's our monthly channel points challenge, is Make Me Suffer in Birth by Sleep.
I came up with one for me in January, but I don't know if I'm gonna tell people what it is.
I almost told people what it is, but I decided I almost told people in the Discord what it was because we were talking about the channel gold. Mars Mage asked, how did your brand become punishment and suffering?
It was.
It just kind of happened that way.
We were born that way.
Let's see if I can recognize this level. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure I do. I believe some of the cyberspace levels are from Unleashed. I've never actually played Unleashed, so if we ever come across one of those, then I'm not gonna recognize it. Don't think I know this one.
The one that I came up with today would be quite a lot of suffering.
For you specifically.
Yeah.
Can we go through and get that S rank time?
Is it worth it?
I mean, it's another key. It's probably not gonna be that hard.
That's true.
You know what? What's up, Joe?
S-Ring!
Oh yeah, that was way faster that time. Holy shit. I was way under the S rank time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you pretty much did it.
That was the easiest S rank yet. I can get skill now. Do I want to get skill though? Oh, we can get a Chaos Emerald.
Yay! That's one.
All
Finally,
the way
we
over
can get
there.
one of the Dragon Balls.
Okay, what are we working with here? Homing shot. There's R2 in midair, and then square in midair. Loop kick. Are they're the same, basically. I guess I'll take homing shot. I hate skill trees. Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, you can bypass the entire game by just fishing with fish. Like, it's actually kind of unreal.
I
Oh, hey, we got another gear.
Alrighty. What you're saying is, speedruns of this game are going to just be somebody fishing for, like,
Yeah,
an hour.
unironically. Speedruns are going to spend a lot of time fishing. Oh, fucking god. I wish that I could have seen that token from a distance. The pop-in, like, actually affects gameplay in a pretty substantial way.
So there's gonna be There's gonna be a category of fishing and no big.
Yeah, fishing and no fishing.
Those will be the two categories of Sonic Frontiers in before Fishless %. I hate it! Why? Go away! Stop staring at me!
What are physics? Because of the draw distance, I have to stare at this and try to remember if I've gotten whatever token is at the top of this.
Yes, you have.
Sure did. Draw distance should be like a difficulty slider. Funny thing is that I was saying to John earlier that like the draw distance is bad enough on PS5. I can only imagine what it's like on Switch. And what
Yeah,
he said,
I saw.
What he said is that it's about the same. So like, did they just decide the draw distance based on the Switch version and then apply
That's
it
what
to
it
all versions?
That's what it sounds like.
$200 of the Bond things on the last island. Wow.
This music's interesting, but it sounds like Journey.
You don't remember how to parry.
I don't remember either, but I remember you can just hold the button down.
Gave me 30 seconds to do one parry. Alright, what have we got here on the map?
Which is for its environmental.
Looks like my priority should be just do puzzles to fill in the map as quickly as possible. And then everything worthwhile will be on the map. So, there's our next puzzle. Puzzles in decently sized airports. Do one parry in 30 seconds. Not quite a puzzle.
Especially in a game where you can just hold the button down and it counts. You did it. You got a key. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Because there is no way to skip to nighttime in this game. So we're gonna wait.
Oh.
This is what we're gonna do. Because otherwise, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be nighttime, and we're gonna forget to come back.
Grab the Chaos Emerald. We're gonna forget where this is.
That's
So
true.
I guess it looks like the Chaos Emerald is like right there, though.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool.
Can't you drop a marker there? I mean, but like, how far can I reasonably go? Because I need to be able to get back when it's nighttime, and I'm pretty sure nighttime is shorter than daytime. Zero, you tricked me.
I mean, I doubt this is the boss fight. It's just a... Oh no, Zero did!
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Okay. I don't need proof. You can just, you know, I'll take your word for it.
Damn, this is a Wendy's.
I need to find someplace safe.
Someplace safe to just sit and wait? Buddy, I know exactly where. I want one thing that I want to make clear right now is that if it gets to nighttime during this set piece, and then we don't make it back to the challenge in time, we're going to wait even longer. Just so we're all clear on that point.
I mean, can time move forward during these sequences?
I mean, there's only one way to find out. You can only do the challenge at nighttime. Like there's no reasonable way to do it except sitting and waiting for it. Like, I would know. I'm 100% at the first island.
I like the design of this robot, at least. I like it more than the last one.
That was some animation there. Did you see how he was just, he was just animated with, like, total linear motions there for a second?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
I have a feeling this isn't the final warning.
That was a warning?
There are literally hundreds of other things you can do instead. But here's the thing. I do not enjoy the, like, if it hits nighttime, and then I'm like, well, shit, now we have to run back there immediately. I don't want to do that. I do not consider that desirable. I'm not even fucking with you guys. I would substantially rather sit there and wait than do that. I can feel you guys getting mad at me. And it's like...
Turning nighttime right now, though.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Oh, this is the Blood Moon. Well, this just got substantially harder.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, there's like a slot machine thing.
No, I mean, what is this challenge?
Oh, you go to the light and then do the side loop. Every single challenge in the game is just go do a side loop. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys like goad me into like doing things your way. Like, straight up, if the thing is going to make me wait until nighttime, I want to make sure that I get it done. Nope, not fucking with you again.
Yeah, no, we have to. The name showed up. What are you doing?
Nope,
the
not
other way.
fucking with him again.
He's the other way. What are you doing? You're walking away from the boss.
I agree. I sure am.
What the hell is going on?
Truthfully, I don't totally understand what's going on. Like, you do a slot machine by picking these things up, and that's, you know, you accelerate a slot machine with a D-pad. I did not know that. At that point, you're just prolonging your own punishment and suffering because of your own stubbornness. Okay, genuinely, guys, stop. Genuinely, I'm not making a joke here. This is how I process video games and how I do things. I do not want to hear it. This is genuinely getting too much. Like, please just let me do it my way.
What the fuck is happening?
Don't know. I don't understand it, truthfully.
I think somebody mentioned it's collecting purple coins. But even in that context, I don't understand what's happening. Oh, you're literally collecting purple coins. But then what are the...
It's a slot machine. It's just a slot machine. It works the same way as a
But then
slot
what are
machine.
the things you're collecting? And why?
They're things. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, look, there's Strider.
No, we're not gonna do it. But like genuinely, they're like I tried to play it off as like a funny I'm being indignant towards the game thing, because I do legitimately think it is bad game design to have something that is time locked without having a way to quickly advance time. But like the reason that like it matters to me to do it that way is literally like I have ADHD brain, diagnosed neurodivergence. It's just the way that my brain works. I do not want to leave that spot until I know it is done. We already fought these guys. Not doing it again. So that's why it's like that to me. Can't open the map when enemies are nearby. I hate it.
You can't open the map when enemies are nearby.
No, you can't.
Why not?
But so
The map
that's
pauses
why.
the game.
But like, that's why when I'm like, when I start saying no, seriously, this is how I want to do this. Like, just please understand that that's where I'm coming from.
Okay, the things you collect are tokens to play the slot machine. That makes more sense.
Oh, I thought that much was obvious.
I didn't get that. It just seemed like you were collecting like unrelated things that for some reason were making the slot machine happen.
Wait, it gave me the option
Somehow.
to change ring capacity to speed. Can I do that even though I've never upgraded ring capacity? Well, so untapped. Can I reach that? Okay, whatever. This game is entirely kind of is, yeah.
It's like it reminds me of though it's not I'm gonna say this now, it's not nearly as bad as this. Like just trust me on this. There's a really bad
Got this right. Yeah, I don't like that it's just like full colored on there.
there's a really bad trope of bad horror games where I feel like I've probably talked about this somewhere before, where the entire game is getting a key to go into a room, to pick up another key, to go into another room, to pick up another key, to go into another room.
Oh, that's
and
all.
for some reason, that's what?
That's all this game is. Pick up a
Kind
thing
of, yeah.
to get another thing.
Like,
Yeah, in many ways, I feel like the game is a little too open-ended. Like,
keys on keys on keys. Do you also know it from watch and play, or is it just me? Because that's where. Just describe Luigi's Mansion 1. Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion 1 has other things in it that you do.
yeah, no,
There
like,
are.
like what Joe is describing is that is the entire game, 100% of it.
And every once in a while there's a jump scare. And there's so many fucking like bad indie horror games like that. Man, I miss watch and play. I know why they're not doing it right now, but I miss it. It's like completely understandable why it's not happening, but I miss it dearly. You did it. Sonic Frontiers needs more jump scares. That's what the pop-in's for.
I think what I want to do.
Hey, look, it's Strider. Why is it called Strider? It's not Striding.
It sure is Strider.
So why is it called Strider?
I agree that it's Strider.
But why is it called Strider?
I think the way I want to handle this is I want to get all of the puzzles done so we have the whole map. And then we can go through and actually get stuff. Why is this not filled in even though I don't see any puzzles? Is it because of this combat challenge? Elon locked everyone out of the office right before the World Cup. I did hear that from Joe right before we went live.
Yep. I would bet.
Challenge I didn't do.
Shark! What do we call this enemy? I don't have any ideas. Oh no, what's it look like? A shark? Cool. I'll write it down. Fuck.
It is a shark. I do agree. Okay. I said this last week, and I will say it again. You don't need to give your enemies these fancy, flavorful names that sound complicated and threatening or whatever. But you do if you're going to freeze frame and announce their name like that.
All right, let's kill Gura. I wonder if Gura's gotten to this boss yet, because she's been playing this game. I haven't watched any of it, but she's been playing it.
Oh, it's thing from Breath of the Wild.
What are you talking about? This is nothing like Breath of the Wild sand seals.
You know, if we were to come
this
up
is completely different. This one's a shark.
If we were to come up with an alternate name for shark, what would we go with? Like, just make up a fantasy name that sounds cool. Like
Gura.
Maybe like Moldiga.
Ecktooth. I don't fucking know. Anything's better than shark.
The joke was that Molduga is the name of the thing.
Oh god.
Is it not dead? What does it want from me?
So is shark better or worse than tower?
Oh man, tower. Tower is at least one of the major arcana. I'm not doing anything right now, by the way. If there's not a button prompt on screen during this, I'm not doing anything.
Why isn't there a hero arcana called the shark?
Surprisingly, sharks don't fit into the fool's journey.
What, the fool can't get on a boat and go into the ocean?
What actually happens if I miss the prompts? I've missed a couple of these prompts.
So Twitter's probably going to go down this weekend and nobody's going to be able to access it.
Yeah, we might literally be in the last couple days of Twitter existing.
Like, for days. So I guess Masterpieces ends here, everybody. That's the only place anybody talks to us.
It still
The
didn't...
boss gave us Giganto and Wyvern, and the intern gave us Squid and Shark. Like, Giganto's a stupid name, but at least it's a name.
How do I clear this? Oh, do the portals clear it? I don't remember the portals clearing it, but maybe I'm just being an idiot.
Hey, Strider.
It is Strider. I agree.
What if you have to kill Strider to unlock that part?
We already did kill Strider. Why would we need to do it to unlock the thing?
There are 2 Striders. We were told this.
Yeah, but they said on the other side of the map.
Ah. Oh, the portals do not count for
What
map.
does? What am I missing?
I mean, we're here anyway. We might as well.
There's no visible puzzle on the map. Oh, right. There is a physical map item that you need to pick up. Make you fight Strider, hear you? If only.
That sounds too cool. Oh man, Discord stream fucking loves this shit.
I'm sure it does. No. I don't accept that. This is part of Generations Green Hill Act 2. Oh, I guess fuck me. You're not getting that red ring.
This music reminds me of.
Oh, man, this is part of Generations Green Hill Zone Act 2, but the physics are not as good. That's the problem with doing throwback levels like these.
I like this song, but it reminds me of something and I don't know what.
S rank!
But you didn't clear with 30 rings or find all red star rings.
Oh, that's easy. I like this game's boost much more than any previous. I like the boost in 3D sections. I don't like it in 2D sections. In 2D sections, it feels really bad. I honestly, in general, the 2D sections just feel really bad in this. Like, I feel like Sonic in 3D controls really well, and I kind of just don't think that's the case for any. Still find red ring number 2. And get 30. Oh yeah, it was this one. The one that was like, fuck you for getting the flight ring. I don't know what the proper nomenclature for any of these are. Can we go under this one? Can we go under here this time? No, I don't think that's where we want to go there.
Even this game covers 6 CDs? Damn. That's a lot of music for a Sonic game. Like, that's a lot of music for Sonic. I'm pretty sure that's more discs than the FF7 remake soundtrack. Which, yes, it is, actually. That soundtrack's 4 discs.
I thought FF7 was like...
No, it's 4. Technically 3, because one of them is the Jukebox songs, which was a bonus disc that's not on Spotify.
There it is. Okay.
It might have been 7. What am I might be thinking of something else. Fuck.
Alright, that's that stage all done.
But you got team. So, I'm looking for quotes because I've run out on the site I was using, and I gotta send you one of the ones that this website put down.
Oh, I haven't been looking at the changing thing. What the fuck? Just copy paste that, even though it's like not Sonic. Just copy paste exactly what you just sent me.
Well, I just changed it earlier. It's not time to change it yet.
Okay. All right. So, I'm really annoyed that this map isn't. It is somewhere in the pop-in dimension. Maybe. Or no, you get it from Big, don't you? The map piece. I think you get the map piece from Big. Yeah, I think arbitrarily there's just a map piece that you get from Big. Yeah, alright, well, let's get this puzzle. So we can marathon this stuff. There are Elder Cocoa Scrolls. You get them from Elder Cocoa? I like how I just saw this medal because the medal showed up in the pop-in before the box it was hidden in did. That's a real cool video game. Okay, Elder Cocoa Scrolls from Big. Okay. Oh, it's gonna force me to talk to Knuckles before I can come through here. Oh, it's not, but I guess I should. Why did I put my water glass in the reach spot?
Where Elder Coco's supposed to get from? Yeah, all right.
Father was right about you. You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
I hope it still go. Oh, I was hoping it would just completely go through him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
I feel like we need to turn off the costume because we're missing so much
it's
facial
kind of a
animation.
thing, but she's trying to protect something. Or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I said I need to know what's going on. Did I stutter?
No, I'm not. Trust me.
What is that? Where is that?
Good question.
Okay, let's take off the Rathalos costume because we're missing a lot of facial animation there. What does the feline Rathalos outfit look like? Ah, we can get full facial animation from this one, and it looks dumber.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, so Okay, we're over here now. I feel like I didn't participate. Sorry. I feel like I didn't participate in a lot of that. Sorry, I got some leftover post-nasal drip that's messing with me.
Yeah!
Okay, we did it.
That looked really hard.
You know, took a lot of effort. By the way, if you don't pick up those red hearts, they don't show up on the map. Just as a fun fact. Alright, next challenge. Can't remember if we get fast travel from Big or if we get fast travel from filling in the map. I hope it's from filling in the map. Another cyberspace level.
Dude, did we get it? When did we get another gear? Oh, the shark. We killed Shark.
Yep.
Our good friend Shark.
Good night, David.
Thank you for stopping by. Godspeed. I was shown a clip of your stream today.
That's an odd choice for a parting message.
For some reason, it reminds me of months ago. Mume did a stream that was titled "I went to the dentist today," and the way she ended it was just saying, "I went to the dentist today," and then the stream cut completely. It was great.
No. Well, if I'm not gonna get S rank or all red coins, then I might as well hit retry.
The cyberspace level is just Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary. We've seen one other.
There's also Generic City.
Yeah.
Come on, come on! Oh, it's gonna be a missed red coin, isn't it? It sure was.
Sure was.
But I outsmarted the video game.
Art assets from City Escape or Crisis City. Doesn't look like it. It's a highway, but like not at night.
In fact, literally, the mission where we saw the generic city was Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape. Not the Generations version, the Sonic Adventure 2 version. And it was so much generic city that I didn't realize it was City Escape. Like, I was told afterwards that I had played City Escape. Just gotta get S rank on this now. I feel like they don't commit enough to the theme of being a throwback level for it to really work. Like, I love Sonic Adventure 2. I have played City Escape so many times. Once you make a throwback to City Escape that I don't realize is a throwback to City Escape, the whole concept is kind of messed up there. Like, it just fundamentally failed. We're super missing out on this right here. Okay. Not as convinced it's a direct callback. I mean, being a direct callback is the generous way to do it. Because if it's just reused level designs without purpose, then that's kind of worse to me. Why is that one in particular so hard? Something not set up like City Escape. I mean, I like saw Game Explain like put it in a side by side, and like it is unquestionably the same level layout. And once you've done that, like it has to be a retro throwback. Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you. Cyberspace levels just generally just doesn't land.
Bother having checkpoints in these levels if they're going to be 30 seconds long.
I don't know. Some people are just bad at video games.
Yeah, but the levels are 30 seconds long. The most time you're going to lose if you die is like 20 seconds.
I don't know.
You won't even lose a minute.
If you're particularly bad at Sonic, maybe you will. I don't know. Homing attacks are not possible when on the grind rail. That was kind of obvious, I think. Fuck. What is that quote?
Huh? It's a quote.
Like, hold on. Do you mind if we actually, like, go back and look at City Escape?
Sure.
How do I forget how to get there? How do I change islands? This is how we change it. I think it was 1-4?
Trying to figure out if I should tell people that on stream the thing we came up with, or the thing I came up with, the channel.
That's your call.
Thing. I don't know.
No, it's not 1-4. And 5. Evidently, I didn't 100% this one. No, this isn't it. This is Chemical Plant. Generations Chemical Plant. Which one was it? 1-6? It's gonna be one of them. Not 1-6. It's gonna be the very last one I try.
Oh, probably.
We know it's not 1-1. 1-1 is Green Hill. Looking for City Escape, yeah. You happen to know which one it is? 1-7. Okay. Okay. Yuji Naka got arrested? What?
What?
Okay. Well, here's City Escape. And so this is like, I believe this is from the beginning of the level.
I haven't seen any tweets about Yuji Naka, but I did.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, this was one of the gun robots. And then you got those weird cylinders that move up and down. And then bounce onto a grind rail going through one of the narrow corridors. This is where the golden beetle is. And this is the area immediately after the golden beetle. So it just takes a hard right and goes downward, running down the building. And then you get these flip rails. Turn right, do a homing attack. Like, it is exactly City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. But it doesn't look like City Escape. I literally did this level without realizing that it was City Escape. And at that point, it's a matter of what's the point? Why are we doing this?
He's been arrested by the Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office in connection with an insider trading case involving development information for the new Dragon Quest game.
Insider trading sounds like what Yuji Naka would be arrested for.
That does sound about right. Was Crash 40 not available? This game, actually, we found out last time, the composer for this game is the guy that did Sonic R.
Why is the frame rate now 30 FPS?
Because you escaped from the city.
We're in 60 FPS mode. Oh, Seren's gonna want to know about this.
Why are they here? Please, no.
Cannot believe Seren wasn't here for that. Can someone clip that? Starting with, like, when I use the activity card. Because I have to send that to Seren as soon as possible. He's gonna flip.
I saw this. While looking for more tweets, I saw this tweet. Once before class, my friend said to me, "Time to clean house," and walked into the class. His brother was in and just kicked him in the nuts, and that was quote retweeted with Twitter 2022. Oh, it's a fucking disaster.
Okay, we're at the public. Deal 100 damage within the time limit. Okay. More than 200.
You solved the punching puzzle. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh,
I
that
hate
wasn't
how it is fucking
that
bad.
wasn't even the puzzle that I wanted to go to. We just found our way here by accident. Oh, good.
Did it!
Has anyone clipped the thing, by the way? I really want to send it to Sared. Where's this thing? Wants to die, I guess. Okay.
I mean, who does? What doesn't?
We'll figure that out soon. Let's focus on elements. Because I hope that filling the map. What the fuck was that? I hope that filling the map in is how we unlock fast travel. And if we get fast travel, then everything gets a million times easier.
Shark!
Oh,
Shark!
too bad we already fought a shark.
Well, bye, Shark. It was good to see you.
I watched the rerun yesterday. Welcome. That was a very impromptu thing. Literally, I was just trying to test my internet because Comcast was messing with me. But I hope you enjoyed it. That the rerun yesterday was Mario Party Monthly. As the name implies, we do that once a month on the first Friday. And right now, we're working our way through Sonic Frontiers. What the fuck? It stole a Chaos Emerald.
What the fuck?
Homing attack, nothing works on this.
But it didn't even, like, fly far away. It didn't try to run.
Okay.
Why were you guys bullying Xander? He did nothing? Yeah.
That's
And?
kind of just how Mario Party goes.
I bully everybody. It's just different streams get different people bullied.
Mario
For
Party is a
instance,
lot of
this
bullying.
stream, I bully Matt.
That's
And
true.
the circle of life continues.
No, Xander is not with us right now. This is Joe right here. Joe is usually part of Mario Party Monthly, but he was not in the rerun that was going yesterday because the day of he had to work.
Do we have a Discord? We do, in fact, have a Discord. I don't know how to get a link. It's the first time I've opened.
Oh, we should probably set up a chat command in Discord, shouldn't we?
Probably. Why isn't Alex here to do this?
Alex is really letting us down, isn't he?
Damn it, Alex.
What am I doing? I'm going to this chat.
You had one damn job. How is it
And
only
it's one he
just...
never even. It's a job he never even agreed to.
You didn't volunteer for it, but we volunteered him.
He was voluntold.
There's one of the text conversations I saw in Persona 5 today was Haru being worried about her flower beds up on the roof because of the coming snow. And On says, if you need any help, I can help you out. And Yusuke responds with, yes, Ryuji can too.
If you need a link to the Discord, then the chat button on the website should lead to it.
Chat button on the website?
Yeah. It's called chat because it used to lead to an IRC, and then IRC stopped being a thing people used. Never bothered having Yoshi in Mario Party. Yoshi is actually the character that Joe uses.
Yeah, I play Yoshi. So Yoshi was off limits. There's a link to our Discord. I don't understand what's happening.
I don't either.
Hurry up!
Oh, that's what it wants me to do. Everything in this game is the side loop.
Well, now you know.
What's everyone's favorite Mario Party game? If you asked me that before we started doing Mario Party Monthly, I might have told you 2 or 3. I did really like 5, though.
It's still 2 for me.
5 was just kind of incredible. And Xander says 6 is even better. So, 6 might end up edging out 5, to be honest. Okay. Any other visible challenges? Not that I can see. Guess we're just gonna have to hope we run into one then. Here, there's a Knuckles right here. 5 is more strategic than 6. That's interesting. Xander was always saying the opposite. But it's been a very, very long time since I played 6. Which we're going to be playing 6 next month on the first Friday of December.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We were supposed to do it last month, and then you had to work, so we couldn't do it. How do I get where I'm trying to go? What is this game on? That's another big problem with this game. I look at this spring, and I'm like, oh, I should be able to get up there. Nope. Or hard turn that way. You don't speak of you don't like Superstars? Superstars, I admit, is not as good as some of the better ones on 64 and GameCube. But I think, like, being the first real Mario Party to have online play is extremely valuable. I do wish it was more than it is, but I still
just can't fucking believe it hasn't gotten DLC.
Yeah,
I genuinely can't believe that.
What is up with that?
Like,
My hope is that
is money on the table.
My hope is that they're putting that effort into making a new one. Worst case scenario, they make a Superstars 2. That's just what the DLC should have been. Super Mario Party, oh, I agree. That one,
oh yeah, Super Mario Party can,
You are not
prevail.
Can't talk to that, Knuckles. Let's see what this is.
I think a couple of the N64 maps are good. I like Spaceland.
Spaceland is funny because they made it worse in Superstars.
The Mario Party 1 maps are bad. Like, they're
Yeah,
all of them are bad. Everything from Mario Party 1 is
What
bad.
is this?
That's the thing that activated when
Yeah,
you...
but what is it?
A big bullet.
I see.
What?
To do what?
There's a marker on screen.
Where? That's for the story cutscene. What is...
Oh.
I don't like Mario Party 2. Man, I'm an old guy, almost 30, that grew up playing it as a child. So it's back in the
Talked to
day.
Knuckles before. How is that smuggling arms? Smuggling.
Oh,
it
wait, do I have
lies
to-
hidden.
Oh, do I have to put it in the gun? Maybe I have to put it in the gun. But Mario Party 2, that was the one I grew up on. Although I did have Mario Party 1 back before Mario Party 2 existed.
When we played Mario Party 1 for Mario Party Monthly, it turns out that game is awful.
I don't want to.
Like straight up awful.
I don't know if I want to call it awful. I
Nah,
think
it was bad.
I think it has a beautiful chaos to it. What the fuck is going on?
Wait, was that not what you were supposed to shoot?
Don't know. Am I supposed to shoot the cube? Zero is implying that Knuckles will give us the answer, but if we do it before Knuckles tells us what to do, then that means we're better than him. I seem
don't-
pretty awesome, thank you.
I don't know if that's what that means.
I'd like to think we're better than Knuckles.
It seems unattainable to me. Oh. Talk to Knuckles. Finally, we drained the bathtub. Good shot. Good shot. Great shot. Why are you up here now?
Oh, we deleted that, Knuckles.
Knuckles existed entirely to tell you to drain this lake.
I guess we just don't get to see that cutscene now.
Wait, was draining the oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you. You can't feel this heat. Oh well. Race you to the next emerald.
Okay, get the Chaos Emerald.
This game sure games.
Where's the way forward?
There was a wall you could run up.
I think a lot of Go-Go's right now.
And it doesn't spawn every single one when you stop.
Is this the way forward?
I mean, the camera like pointed to that specifically.
Could we not have gotten here already?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, I don't know, there's cyberspace level. Or not. Goodbye, cyberspace level. Shark!
How did you get up there?
I don't know.
Holy shit!
Okay, we're on this bullshit again. Come on, come on. No,
Yeah!
fuck. Are you gonna do the whole island tonight? Hopefully. We managed to pretty easily do the first island in one stream.
I don't know, are we gonna do the whole island tonight? Because it might take the rest of the night to get on this fucking platform.
Maybe. Oh, we had it. Okay, goodbye. How do we get up this? That's not how we get up this. Okay.
Yeah!
Feels like a hack, but it works. Thanks.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Preparations are not complete. Continue exploring the island until then.
Okay.
You just got up on this platform in a way that we both figured, oh, that's definitely not the actual way. Only to hit a button to spawn a spring that implies that, no, that was the way they expected you to get up there.
Alright. Let's see a new cyberspace level. I hope the audio's good. I never asked, by the way.
I mean, nobody's complained about it.
True. Alright, what's this level? This Radical Highway? This is Radical Highway.
Yep, Zero confirms. This is Radical Highway. Goodbye!
It sure would be nice if it looked anything like Radical Highway. Like, again, I only realized that it was Radical Highway because I was sitting here trying to figure out what level it was. Like, imagine if I didn't already know all of these were throwbacks. Then I wouldn't have been looking.
Is this even a remix of the original? No, none of them have been remixes of any music from a past Sonic game at all. It's all been original music. Which, I mean, Richard Jacques is a really good composer, but it's still a weird choice.
I miss out on that point here last night.
First time Richard Jacques has worked on Sonic since Sonic R. Hold on.
Is he the lead composer of the game? Or, like, did he do, like, a song or two?
According to Wikipedia, he's the composer of the game.
That's very difficult for me to process.
Wait. He's not. What the fuck did I read that said he was? Okay, no, this is the usual suspects. This is Tomoya Otani, Kenichi Tokoi, Takahito
Oh,
Higuchi,
now Alex shows up.
Rintaro. We needed you like fucking half an hour ago, Alex! You're fired! Except you're not. Just
We don't
stay.
have the authority to do that.
But if we did... Oh, boy! Alright, Richard, that's what I'm thinking of. Richard Jacques did the music for Dark Brotherhood. That's what I'd looked up. I'm getting the wires crossed in my head on that one. So yeah, this is the usual Sonic team crew.
We're thinking of the game we tragically were not able to.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, you didn't put a... For fuck's sake, I keep screwing up the exact same spot! This is a me problem at this point. You didn't put a first place.
Hey everybody, I'm sure there are other levels in the game.
I missed the red.
Did you miss a red? It's really hard for me to tell on the
Yes.
on Discord stream. Did you miss a red one?
I missed this red one. What is wrong with me?
Like, I legitimately cannot tell what is happening on screen of the Discord stream.
So look at
It
the
is-
Twitch stream instead.
Yeah, the Twitch stream is like 10 times clearer than the Discord stream.
Oh yeah, Yuji Naka got arrested.
Insider trading. Having to do with Dragon Quest.
Okay, here we go. Didn't screw it up that time. Instead, I'll screw up something here.
How do you do insider trading like in connection to a video game? What does that mean? Like he told people to go buy Square stock right before
No.
Dragon Quest was announced, or
Wow.
what?
Look at that.
There you go. First try. Why were you needed earlier? I'm not telling you. If you wanted to know, you should have been here earlier.
There were a couple things we could have used you for.
So do people want to know the thing I came up with, or do people want to have that saved for a surprise? Because it would be fun for a surprise.
First,
but-
we'll just recap briefly that obviously right now the challenge is for me to, when we play Birth by Sleep, for me to
Yes.
100% one of the journals, which, as Seren said, will kill me. And then the challenge for December is going to be for, before we play Birth by Sleep, we go and finish Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. And then you said you had one figured out for January. It's up to you.
I
if you
do.
wanna- if you want to share that.
Depends on if people want to know. Or if they want to
Combat
leave it
mode,
for the new year.
Combat mode, please. I want to open the map.
Aiming is making a new Dragon Quest mobile game. He bought 2.8 million yen worth of the stock before the new game was announced, along with 2 others, including another former Square employee.
That sure is insider trading.
That's some insider trading, maybe. Hell yeah. Committing crimes. Balan Wonderworld did really bad, and now I have to commit crimes to win.
That's the name of my next light novel.
Can't wait for the anime adaptation. The Yuji Naka School of Finance. God, I'm having fucking flashbacks to the Mementos dungeon. Ah!
Oh yeah, you just did that one.
Yeah, I fucking forgot about those puzzles. They're terrible. They're not hard. They're not even hard. They're just boring. Any new thoughts on Frontiers, Matt?
Not really. This is the first puzzle that's actually been difficult and needed thought.
Hey, you guys are in the way. Get out of the way. Fuck off. Hey. Hey. Man, he must be really mad that Square canned him after Balan Wonderworld.
No, I fucked up.
Yeah, there you go. I think you gotta know. That's what I was gonna
No.
suggest.
No. Sorry,
sure?
unstoppable.
Oh, you're right. Damn it. Alex says he beat the Pent chapter in one try last night. I don't know what that means, but I assume Matt does.
That's the one that the Iron Man almost ended on.
Ah.
I think I have to start by going down. I'm already fucked. This one's actually hard. I think this is it.
Yep,
Yeah, I
you
think I
got
got it. That was like the first good challenge in the whole game. That one was good, straight up. Just a good challenge. Alright, Elder Coco. Give me speed. You have to individually redeem each speed upgrade one at a time.
Hell yeah.
For the Platinum Trophy, I need to get level 99 on all 4 stats, which means manually upgrading with this dude in this menu 197 times. That's the Platinum Trophy requirement. I feel like an hour gets spent just doing that. Are you the fastest thing alive yet? No, but at least there's speed. Alright, where to next? I guess to the Red Chaos Emerald.
I guess.
I don't know if it'll clear more of the map. Oh, never. Other speed
Amy
checks
said
in the game.
her
No.
cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were
I
they?
get it, Ian.
Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were wiped out?
I don't think so. But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
It's deeply strange to have a game that cares so much about Sonic's lore after we spent so much time not caring about it. Like, it feels very, almost forced. I don't know, maybe I'm just being, like, unnecessarily pessimistic, but it's... It feels like a conscious effort was made to make as many references as possible. What the fuck is this?
Balls.
Wearing on you too, Vixie? Okay. Not just me. The one where you... the one where we saw a waterfall and Sonic just goes, "This reminds me of the Mystic Ruins." Like... okay.
I too have played a Sonic game.
Yes, Ian
You
Flynn,
are not
the writer of the
ready.
comics. I do like the comics, but it's a little too much here. This is a later challenge. Can't do this. Okay. I think you're going too hard, too fast in this. Right? It doesn't feel like things are being brought up naturally.
I don't know why that's funny.
Big rings!
huge rings.
Yeah, it does feel a little clap when you recognize it. And I feel really bad saying that, because I know Ian Flynn does care. He definitely does, but it's like... I don't know. It doesn't help that a lot of this game feels like the 13th draft that finally got approved by corporate. Looking to hire a lore maintainer. That's not a bad idea. But it's very strange that, like, we're really suddenly getting a lot of references to games from 20 years ago. After a very long time never referencing them. Not elegant here for certain, but it seems like this is very purposeful. I do agree. And I am inclined to judge it on the here and now rather than the long-term plan. And, like, obviously, for you to get to a point where this feels natural... Hi, Shark!
Shark!
For you to get to a point where this feels natural, you need to start somewhere. And so, it is kind of unfair for me to demand that they get it right the first time. But it does feel strange this first time. That's why so much of this game is a liminal space. It is the game that has to come between everything that's been going on for the last decade.
What's up?
And then
These Coco are supposed to link up with
what's
another
going to
unit,
happen going
but an
forward.
enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
Cocos have military units now. They have a military hierarchy.
I mean, they had love before, and you can't have love without the army.
Take all the take all the Coco back to Knuckles. Sonic can speed things up by carrying the Coco, but the towers will also speed up. Boosting and dodging. Okay. We find my personal theory on what the end of this game might signify. I think I'll wait till I get there, because I don't know the end of the game yet. I know I've seen a gameplay description of the final boss, but I do not know story-wise where this is going. What am I... Okay. Okay, so it goes...
You know, I have a suggestion for these Coco soldiers. Don't stand there.
Oh.
I would simply.
I see. That's what it meant by the towers speeding up. They speed up to a comical degree where this becomes impossible.
I would simply just not stand under the crushy pillars. That's just me.
Oh, it's literally impossible. Okay. There is a point where it goes, fuck you.
Oh, you don't have to get them all in one go.
The fuck you threshold seems to be 8. So it looks like I can safely pick up 8. Why is the homing attack exact? Oh, it's like a homing attack. Oh, we're at the fucking threshold.
Yeah, you're at 10. Knuckles, I have some notes.
like that there's a point where it becomes literally impossible. I'm okay with it getting more difficult, but becoming literally impossible, and then you just have to take damage, I don't like that.
This is a really weird challenge.
This is a challenge that punishes player experimentation of this. If you don't mess with it.
I forgot. I forgot.
How could you forget?
I forgot.
Nice work, soldiers.
All right,
Now let's
children,
link
go
up
off
with
to
the main force.
war.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
To war, children.
He
Why would
is
you send
aware
children
what the
to war?
Coco are, isn't he?
Clearly not.
Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
He's literally told you, like, verbatim, I don't know what's going on. Like, word for word.
Can I talk to her yet? Right, still on a fast travel. So let's find out if we can talk to her since we're right here. 2 more. Well, we can get that by just doing this.
Theoretical.
That's 1.
There you go.
That's 2. Maybe this game does reward player experimentation.
Maybe it rewards it too much. Maybe back it off slightly.
Okay, your flying nightmare is a step up from the giant. Very mobile. But it's going to end the same way.
How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must
Eat them.
reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Well, you know, you could call it off and let me save my friends in peace. No? Fine. We'll do it your way.
You didn't even give her time to answer, Sonic. Granted, yes, that was the answer she was going to give you, but
Yeah, she wasn't gonna answer.
rude. That's no excuse for getting rid of manners.
Here's a conversation. Let's do conversations. Go on that fast. I really want fast travel. I spent so much time working to 100% the first island that I forgot there is a time where you don't have fast travel.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically know the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
The UI is a canon part of the world. All right.
I'm really sad Soren's You know, with how viscerally she reacted to this game last week, it's just like... feels like a shame, you know?
Yeah.
So wait, is this a... The compass at the top has a challenge I haven't done yet? It's not visible on the map? I don't think I like that. There's another one.
There it is.
Game is determined to break your mind in the most unconventional ways. Yeah, I don't know if this game's good or bad, but it's definitely the most.
It definitely is.
Like I'm very confident it is the most.
The most what? Yes.
Yeah. Does it? Okay, so it does mark off map. This is the most Sonic.
Hello, would you like these? I brought them to you. You have done nothing but try to murder me this whole time. Here you go.
You, again. Do not interfere with my work.
I don't even know what work I'm interfering with. Look, just take a second to tell me who you are, what's going on, and why you look like you want to smite me on the spot.
That is irrelevant. Knowing, not knowing. It will change nothing.
It
There
could
is
change a
nothing you
lot.
can do.
What?
I do like how the character dynamic here is just like, you know you cannot win against me. I literally don't know shit, my dude.
I do. He knows what they are, doesn't he? He literally told you he did. Strider, hey, we found him.
This is my
Where you
first
going?
exposure to a Sonic game. Why is Sonic such a bro? They changed his
Wait, where
voice
you- where you
acting
going? Strider's right over
pretty
there.
drastically in this game.
Okay, good. You're going back towards Strider.
Yeah, you know, I like looking at him, you know?
I was worried you were going to go away from Strider. No, you overshot Strider.
No, Joe, if I beat him, then we don't get to look at him anymore.
No, there's another one on the other side of the map. Think of it as a reward for when you get there. You'll get to see him again.
You know, he's not hurting anybody. He's just kind of sitting there.
He actually literally isn't hurting anybody.
Yeah.
He is legitimately not attacking anything unless you jump on his rings.
I hate how that thing forces my camera.
What if you don't see it?
I feel like I'm not noticing the interstate rails as much in this on this island.
The what?
Remember how as you explored the last island, it would set up
Oh.
rails that are just for getting around?
Yeah.
Yeah, the interstate rails.
This is almost my first exposure to a Sonic game. Yeah, like Matt said, his voice acting is like weird in this game. They told him to voice
Oh, it brought
Sonic
us-
as if he was older, and so he made his voice deeper, and it's uncomfortable. As for why Sonic talks like that in terms of words, yes. You see, Sonic was born at a time called the 90s. Back when everything talked like that. And he never left.
I appreciate that we phrase it as when Sonic was born.
I mean, technically true.
This interstate rail led us somewhere I do not remember being, but there's a finished challenge here, so I must have been here.
It's almost as if this entire desert island looks exactly the same.
It does, in fact. I don't Shh, for fuck's sake.
All right, this is the 45-minute stretch where we try to figure out where to go next.
No, I know where to go next. I just cannot for the life of me figure out how. I have a specific goal in mind. I just can't get there because every time I approach a cliff, Sonic runs down it at a 90-degree incline.
Here, this will probably be the last quote. We'll go ahead and just it fits for.
This island is definitely a lot bigger and longer than the first one.
Hey, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones if you tell me how to restore my friends. Both Amy and Knuckles are all ghosty. Kinda like you.
All data within cyberspace is restricted to outsiders.
You see, that's the thing. They're kinda half in, half out. Can you at least tell me if they're going to be okay?
Their conditions are stable. They are hovering between the digital dimension and this one, but their lives are not at risk.
Oh, that's a relief. Sort of. Thanks for answering.
I'm glad you gave me literally any information whatsoever. I hope we can continue this professional relationship.
Can't bring up the map because I'm in combat. Let's see if we can talk to this Knuckles. Okay, Mr. Camera Mover.
That's that enemy's official name, right?
Hope so. Can't wait for this to not leave me for... Oh wow, this is extremely big.
Alright, this one will throw you backward, though. For sure. Wow, what the fuck? Are you playing a different game?
2 more, you say?
That's one. It only took 3. Now get back up.
That might be a challenge.
Oh no, there's a bounce pad right there.
Oh, hold on. I see a map challenge on the compass. I want to get that before I forget about it.
I'll take your word for it. I can't see anything. I gotta figure out something else to do for quotes next week. I don't have any other ideas.
Can't help but feel like the game is not sending me on the most direct route.
It's okay, it gave you 3 billion years to do that.
Joe,
Yes.
you didn't say anything.
What?
You didn't say anything.
What? Oh, it's Strider. Look, eventually you just grow apart. All right, friends. That's a different Strider. Never mind. New best friend. Strider.
That one wasn't nearly as challenging.
What do you mean?
Two gears.
We have.
gonna have
You know
to
what would
kill
get. You know what would get you a
sharks?
gear? Strider.
I'm gonna have to kill 2 sharks.
I choose to believe you hitting those boost pads and going backwards was the game saying, "No, Strider! He was right there. Didn't you see the name card?" Can't believe you're abandoning the new Strider without introducing yourself. Were you raised in a barn?
You want me to fight the Strider, Joe?
What have I been saying for the past 2 hours?
Okay, Joe, we'll go fight the Strider.
Yes! I have a feeling you're lying to me, but for now...
Oh my god, did you see that pop in?
I sure did. Those pixels sure came in early, late.
I don't think this is a direct path leading me where I want to go. And yet, the time limit that it's given me is so unreasonably generous that I think this is the intended path.
The time limit for this challenge is longer than most of the cyberspace.
Don't like knowing that.
Where's the end?
It's been so long. Hurry up, it says, with 45 seconds left on the clock. Alright, Joe, I'll fight this goddamn Strider for you.
And then we can end the stream on a high note.
No. The last thing I do on this stream will not be fighting Strider.
Oh, you could save the Strider for next week so we can start it on a high note.
What is
What is
happening?
Well,
Hey.
goodbye, Strider. I don't know why you don't like this boss fight. He's just being your friend. He's my best friend and yours. This music is way too, like, bombastic for this fight. You did it! You beat Strider! That wasn't that fun.
Now we get to kill a shark.
Let us murder a shark like our forefathers before us.
See if we can talk to the shark. He does not want to sit at the lunch table with us. I have a feeling I know which one it will be. I have a feeling this is not going to lead to enough.
Probably not. In fact, we do know where a shark is, right?
I mean, they're marked on the map.
Alright.
this also probably won't lead us up. Oh, it did. That was a surprise.
Always a joy when the game lets you go places.
I know they're completely different islands, but some of these ruins are making me think of the ones back on Angel Island.
Why? Because they're made of stone? There are multiple architectural styles across the island. It's different types of stone, too. Plus, these ruins predate anything on Angel Island by a wide margin. Although, the spiritual spaces and military structures do share some similarities.
Okay, so the ancients and echidnas weren't related, but the one group must have inspired the other.
I don't like hearing Knuckles talk about military structure. That's
Forces showed that he is a great military leader. While Sonic was being tortured.
I didn't say that. Good. Good thing we've got interstate rails.
Let's kill this shark, and then that's probably where we should call it, because I'm... headache. I don't like this. I don't want this.
One of these cutscenes again. I'm really
Damn.
worried that these things are going to be chaos.
I mean, they look exactly like him.
They sure do.
I've experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island.
I'll build a wall. No one will stop me.
What do you need? Get some notes for your island, Knuckles. You're one dude. What could you possibly learn from a military platoon?
Build a wall. Ah, shit, it turns out walls aren't infallible! Oh, bye, Knuckles.
I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
What was your first clue on that? Was it the giant laser?
Or the dead children?
Could possibly be the fact that the place is in ruins.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Home?
I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers.
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
Okay. Let's go kill a shark.
So if we're gonna go kill the shark, will we then use the gear to check out this cyberspace level? Since that is the whole reason we're doing it.
Depends on how long it's going to take to get to the cyberspace level, to be honest.
Well, that's not a shark.
That is very
It's a
much
tank!
not. It's a tank! You're new.
Is this pre-rendered?
I guess you're fighting Tank. You don't have a choice in the matter. Well, bye. I don't know what happened.
Real quick,
What was that?
let's upgrade our offense and defense. Real quick. Just as a goof. As a laugh. It's a very funny joke. Wasn't as much as I hoped it would be, but such is the way of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, back to Tank.
All right, Tank.
Wow, they made a fight worse than Strider.
Did it scream? Fight looks great. Yeah.
2 hits and we're dead. Look how little damage we're doing to it. Oh, thank God.
No, I think you have to hit it now. That was when you could have done all the damage.
I needed some rings.
Just don't touch the fire, easy.
Or that.
Cool.
Oh, good, we got a ring.
Such a weird boss fight. Sonic, we don't have time for the theatrics.
Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Oh, I thought it left. I thought it was just like, all right, fuck this, I'm out.
Camera really wants to know about that thing. The downside of the interstate rails. Sometimes they just throw you into a wall.
You could say that about the real life interstate too.
Fair.
I mean, I've yet to see an interstate that does that in real life, but I have yet to see one that doesn't.
You never been on an interstate?
They don't go into walls, usually, as far as we know.
You've never seen one that doesn't, though.
Yeah, you can't prove to me that the ones I've seen don't. I've just never seen them do. How? With maps, the government makes those so that they can trick you into running into a wall.
I guess I can't prove that wrong. Alright. What level is this gonna be? One that's gonna be really annoying to retry. You know, it's a good thing we have so many spare keys from 100%ing all those levels that we don't need to 100% this one.
Yeah. Oh, good. That checkpoint. Now, if you die, you'll only lose 5 seconds instead of 10. God, this game's soundtrack is so bizarre. Like, I think I like it, but also, it's so weird.
Oh, let's see when.
I mean, I doubt this is going to make the best of 2022 top 10. I mean, maybe it will. I don't know. There's like
When's it gonna get its own dedicated episode?
we don't talk about Sonic games on OSC.
That's demonstrably not true.
Name one Sonic game we've talked about.
Sonic R.
That's not a Sonic game. That's an R game. That's not a Sonic game. That's an adventure game. That's just a medical condition. Yeah.
Alright, are you mandating we call it for the night?
Yeah, I think this is a good place to call it.
Okay. Oh, man.
Fuck, what am I gonna do for quotes next week? God damn it. What else can the Frontier be compared to?
Alright, so let's talk real quick about what we got still to come. Because, where the hell is it? Because we've got a Fire Emblem stream tomorrow, hopefully. Friday streams tend to make me feel dead, so who knows if we'll actually end up doing it.
And I might do Fire Emblem on Saturday, but that is not a guarantee at all in any way, shape, or form. Just so you know.
I forgot to bring up my ending music.
Well, the good thing is you won't have to turn off the audio source. You just got to go back to the main menu.
That's true. That is true. Let me glance at the map real quick. Okay. Got roughly half the Chaos Emeralds here, which I know does not necessarily mean that we are only halfway through. 8 hours, Jesus Christ, that doesn't feel like it. Alright, well. Alright. So, yeah, hopefully Fire Emblem tomorrow if I don't feel dead after work. And then, on next week, Sonic Frontiers continues on Tuesday. So that'll be roughly same time on Tuesday next week.
I don't know if there'll be a Thursday stream next week. Probably not.
That's true. It's a holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. So we'll figure that out.
I might try to do something on Friday next week. I kind of want to do like a group randomizer stream. But I don't know if I have plans with friends.
Well, we'll see.
All right. I really need to find a better way to set up this monitor.
Okay, most likely by the next time you see me on this channel, Original Sound Chat will have posted its 200th episode.
Well, damn. That sounds very exciting.
So I hope people listen to the 200th episode.
All right, everyone. I hope you had a good night. More Sonic Frontiers to come next week, and Fire Emblem. My God, we sure like Fire Emblem. Everyone, have a good night. We'll see you later.